Let me give you some fine details. The Botswana government owns 15% of De Beers, fully paid for. The Botswana government used to own shares in Anglo. We were that suave. But you know how we came about? It was de-risking our vulnerability. We are land linked or locked. We, for the longest part, early on in our formation, were surrounded except for 400 meters by white hostile regimes. We had the resource that they wanted so badly. We promulgated a policy of non-racial discrimination and democratic dispensation, mixed economy. And so in the negotiation to get what they wanted, they had to give something. So whenever you negotiate, you don't ask for the nails that could be cut off. You ask for vital organs. So we launched ourselves in there. And we were total novices. We knew nothing about mining. We knew nothing about diamonds. So we sought to deepen ourselves so we can learn. And we reinvested a lot of that revenue in training and capacity development. We have actually made mistakes. We've learned from them. And I here, having lost the elections in 2024, are an example of what can happen when you push, perhaps arguably too far. But I have no regrets. And at another time, when the opportunity arises, I am going to document this because there are lessons to be drawn. My posture, my strategy, negotiation, and pushing and successfully beating them at the negotiating table was very deliberate. And you must learn from it. Not that you should go and lose elections like me, but you must learn from it. And look at the attributes. What presented itself? Let me just spend 1 minute to tease you. You know, for the first time in the history of the country, with 50-something plus years of mining experience and relationship, courting De Beers, all agreements were going to elapse in the term of office of, hey, this guy. Now, if you are this guy, how can you leave such opportunity? It was too good to leave. So I went for the jugular. And they went for my life. Political life, that is. But you know, whatever it is, there are lots of lessons to be learned from it. So we, yes, own 15%. And so, yes, we do, by virtue of being a shareholder in De Beers, do own a part of NANDEB. And we do get dividends, by the way. It's good. Which is the argument I was using to President Gengob for us to partner at a new level. And in partnering with us, your guess is as good as mine as to what would logically happen as things mothballed. We, Botswana, Namibia, would be the biggest diamond entity the world has ever seen. And it's not impossible. It's business. This is not charity. It's business, hard business.